Hi, welcome to my channel once again, and special greetings to the new subscribers. This is a really good sandwich to make for one or for a few people because you can make the sauce ahead of time. So here are the ingredients. Use good bread from your local bakery. You want a crusty bread that has a decent fermentation time, hence the holes in the dough. You want the bread to hold the sauce. I'm going to need good olive oil, that's extra virgin, a few sliced garlic cloves, fresh rosemary leaves, and some dried tomatoes. We're also going to need heavy cream or half and half. Melting cheese, I am using dill Havarti, and pork loin chops. I butterfly them, then cut them in half and finally flatten them. That's gonna break the fiber of the meat and make them really tender. Add salt and pepper and set them aside. I put a little too much salt. I don't see very well and I added too much salt. But your salt and pepper is to taste. Now in a saucepan, warm up the oil in medium-low heat. After about 5 minutes, add the garlic. Saute them for about a minute. That smells good already. Now add the rosemary. Those are your aromatics. As you probably know, pork and rosemary go really well together. Sorry about that. Once the garlic is slightly golden brown, we add the tomatoes and we're going to saute them for about 3 minutes. See, those are really good tomatoes. Then we add the cream or half and half. It can be a mix of cream and milk too. That smells like heaven. And once it starts a soft boil, we're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. If it gets too thick, add some more milk, but it has to be at room temperature. And from there, we're going to go to the blender. And that will be to your taste. You can have it fine or chunky in texture. While I was doing that, I preheated the pan where I'm going to cook the pork chops. And return the sauce to the pan and kept it on low heat. The pan is on medium-high heat and I put the pork chop directly on the pan. I don't add any oil to it. And I cook it for about 1 minute, if that, on each side. If you do it longer, it will dry it out. It's not going to be juicy. If you made the sauce the day before, then you can just assemble the sandwiches. You can cook the pork chops and then just assemble the sandwiches. And that's what I'm going to do. See why I use that type of bread? The sauce is going to get into all those holes, but it won't fall apart. Let me know in the comments how you make your pork sandwiches. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up so that other people can find it. And did you know that Havarti is a semi-soft Danish cow's milk cheese? And it can be obviously sliced, grilled, or melted. And see how quickly the cheese is melting. Put the pork chop really hot over the cheese. We add more cheese on top. That's the way I like it anyhow. And more sauce. And what's your favorite sandwich, by the way? Check out the video at the right of the screen, or the videos. And I'll see you in the next video. It's going to be a cake, a really good cake. Chaito. Thanks for your time.